Hi guys, coming at you today with a informative video, a description of how an exercise is performed with proper form. So this is an exercise that sometimes people get wrong, just don't know how to do it properly, and potentially can get injured. So we are going to be performing a lateral raise. So lateral just means we're going away from the body to the side. This is generally performed with a lighter weight due to it being further from center of gravity, as well as the muscle group is a little smaller. So what we're going to do here, pick up our dumbbells. I'm just using 5s, but honestly I probably wouldn't use much more than 10s for this. That's just because that's my ability. Everyone's ability is different. So what you want to do here, first starting off, we're standing with our core engaged. So our belly button sucked into our spine and our glutes squeezed. Squeezing the glutes is very important because it's part of our core. So it will help keep our core nice and contracted, as well as it's going to protect our lower back from hyperextending. So what we want to do here is place our dumbbells in front, so our palms facing together. So the distance or the length of the lever of the arm should only be about maybe a 5 or 10 degree. It should not be locked. And it's okay if it's bent. Then if it's bent, it's just going to make the movement a little bit easier. Both have their place. But the way I'm showing you guys today is just a slight bend in the elbow, our palms facing each other, and we're going to take our shoulders, always keep them away from the ears, so nice and relaxed. Roll them back, and what you guys are going to do here is raise your arms to about level like this, and you're going to think about the dumbbells being a milk jug, and you're slightly pouring the milk out, because essentially we kind of want our elbow to come up before our pinky or before our hand. So what you want to do here is dumbbells together in front, slight bend in the arms, shoulders away from the ears, roll our shoulders back, squeeze our glutes, raise our arms level, and it's almost like you have a milk jug here and you're just slightly pouring the milk out and you're coming back to center. So this exercise should be done with control, focus, and intention. This exercise sometimes is done wrong. Either the person is holding too much weight and they're doing this, so they're compensating with the entire upper body in order to get it up. This is a shoulder joint movement. We want to be utilizing the shoulder and not the entire thoracic chain or the thoracic upper part of our body. So also another thing for this one too, some people just aimlessly go in and just start doing it. Like I said, we want control, focus, and intention. So what we are going to do here, and a little analogy that I supply my clients with, is the milk jug one, because it gives them a good indication of what to aim at and how to do it. So if you have your personal trainer, if you have your clients, this is a good thing to let them know what to do. I find it translates a lot better than just telling them to raise their arms. It actually gives them something to focus on. So, like I said again, we'll do a little recap. Palms together, slight bend in the arms, shoulders away from the ears, squeeze our glutes, roll them back, come up. As you get up, it's like you're pouring the milk out just a little bit. Come back to center. Nice, slow and controlled. Slower on the way down than on the way up, because we want to keep some tension on that muscle. Okay, you guys, that was a demonstration of a lateral raise, or a way you can do them. There are a couple different ways, but that's what I showed you guys today. So hopefully you guys got something informative for this, and anybody that's beginning their exercise regimen or are incorporating these for the first time, now you know how to do them in proper form. Hey guys, so I just did a little video on an exercise for proper form because I know as a beginner starting it with workouts, especially when it comes to weights, it can be a little bit intimidating, especially on if you don't know proper form. It's very important to know that to prevent injury, of course. So bear with me. I am going to try to do more of those videos. However, as you can tell, maybe I was a little nervous, but the video angle was not the best. It was kind of like I was up and the video was kind of like tilted down. So it did look like my arms were coming like way higher than they should have been. But they weren't. The whole point of this video is to just give you a little analogy on what to focus on. Because like I said, sometimes people do this exercise wrong because they either just don't know or ego gets in the way and they're using more weight than they should. They use momentum. They're not getting what the intention is supposed to be, which is hitting our shoulder. So a little analogy I like to tell people, especially for my new clients that is very new to this realm of working out and weights and stuff like that. It's hard for, not is it just the client don't understand, it also is equally important that the trainer is providing the wording and how the explanation is carried out properly. So it goes both ways, right? So what I find is very important is that how the explanation is sent to the client or to the person that you're working with, or even to yourself, is best understood. So the milk jug analogy I really like, and I find that really translates really well. So when you are holding those dumbbells, think about it as holding like a milk jug and you're just slightly pouring that milk out. So hopefully this was a helpful video for anyone, and I hope to do more in the future, so stay tuned.